Hello everyone, welcome back to the AI Academy. Today we will continue course on Business Analytics for Management Decision. This is our second lecture. In our last lecture, we covered the following topics such as Introduction to Business Analytics, its importance, evolution, and also followed by classification and its application. We also covered different case studies. In this lecture, we will find out the trends of business analytics and its frameworks. We will also learn about its stepwise process, why business analytics is used. And finally we'll conclude with its scope. Let us start with trends of business analytics. The main trends in business analytics cover a range of techniques. The first one is Diagnostic Analytics, which looks at why and how something happened, often using shocks and market information. It helps to figure out why and how things happened. Did sales suddenly drop? Diagnostic Analytics can help you understand why, by looking at things like market changes or competitor activity. Descriptive Analytics, this is all about understanding what's currently happening in the business. It's like having a bird's eye view, allowing you to see how many, how often, and where things are occurring. Like a detective, you can use descriptive analytics to find exactly what the problem might be, and if you need to zoom in for a closer look, ad hoc reporting lets you pinpoint exactly where the issues lie. This focuses on what is happening, including standard reporting, ad hoc analysis, and drilling down into the details. Remember the three basics: information, analysis, and decisions. They are the pillars that support the analytics journey. Predictive analytics, it helps us anticipate what actions might be needed, alerts us to potential outcomes, and even lets us play out what-if scenarios through simulation and forecasting. It's like being a strategic fortune teller for the company. Prescriptive analytics, this is the ultimate what-to-do tool. It takes all the information we have gathered and suggests the best course of action. Imagine having a wise advisor who can tell us how to achieve the best outcome, considering all the possibilities. They help us navigate the complex terrain of decision-making with confidence. So, business analytics is all about using information and analysis to make better decisions. The better you are at using these tools, the better your decisions will be according to the experts. It's kind of like a game where you use information and analysis to win, and the prize is a successful business. Let us now discuss about framework of business analytics. Business analytics is like a detective agency for any business. To solve mysteries and make smart decisions, it needs a bunch of tools and techniques. The key components of the business analytics framework are statistics. First up, we have statistics, which is the backbone of analytics. It is the toolkit for understanding and interpreting data. We have descriptive statistics, which paint a picture of what is happening right now. It analyzes and summarizes data, and then comes inferential statistics, which help us make educated guesses about the bigger picture. It also helps in concluding data. Let's not forget forecasting and modeling. Forecasting, predicting future trends and outcomes, planning for the future, and modeling, creating mathematical representations of real-world situations. Quantitative methods, they empower us to go beyond the simple observation and experimentation, allowing us to simulate real-world scenarios, optimizes decision-making processes, and develop sophisticated models. They are like the secret sauce of analytics. We have got simulation, which lets us play out different scenarios in a virtual sandbox. They help in imitating the operation of a real-world process or system. Then there is optimization, the art of finding the best possible solution to a problem. They use math to figure out the best way to achieve something, like maximizing profits or minimizing costs. And of course, modeling, which is all about creating simplified representations of complex systems. It's like building a miniature version of reality that we can experiment with. Information systems for business intelligence. In today's data-driven world, information systems play a crucial role in gathering, analyzing, and disseminating data for strategic decision-making. We will research into the area of business intelligence, exploring the role of data warehouses, data marts, and data visualization tools in transforming raw data into actionable insights. From big data analytics to spreadsheet modeling, we will learn to harness the power of information systems to drive organizational success. These are the gadget gurus who help us to store and analyze all that data. Big data versus small data. Big data is like a giant warehouse full of information, while small data is a more manageable box of key details. They figure out which one you need and how to use it. Data marts versus spreadsheets. Think of data marts as specialized mini warehouses for specific tasks, while spreadsheets are the handy notebooks. They choose the right tool for the job. The overall goal of this framework is to provide the information, analysis, and insights needed to help organizations make better decisions. The different statistical, quantitative, and information systems techniques work together to uncover patterns in data, make predictions about the future, identify the best solutions to business challenges. By using this analytics framework, companies can gain a deeper understanding of their operations, customers, and market trends to drive more informed decision-making. The connection between statistics, quantitative methods, and business intelligence is shown below with the help of Venn diagram. Let us discuss the different stepwise process of business analytics with the help of diagram. Business analytics is like solving a business puzzle. The typical process for applying business analytics involves several key steps. Problem identification. First things first, we have got to identify the problem we want to solve. What challenges are we facing in our business? This is where shine the spotlight on the issue that needs fixing. Literature review. Now, it is the time to hit the books, or rather, the internet. Take a deep dive into existing research and knowledge related to your problem. What have others discovered? What insights can you glean from their work? It's like gathering clues to crack the case. In short, researching existing knowledge and approaches related to the problem. Hypotheses setting. Alright, time to put on the detective hat and make some educated guesses. Based on what we have learned, what do we think might be causing the problem? These are the hypotheses, the best guesses at what's going on behind the scenes. Based on the findings, what are some possible explanations for the problem? Modeling. Now comes the fun part: modeling. It is like building a mini world inside the computer. It creates mathematical representations of the hypotheses and simulates different scenarios to see how things play out. Imagine a map of the problem of the business. This model helps us to visualize the different factors. Data collection. No analytics journey is complete without data. It will gather all the relevant information needed to test the hypotheses and build the models. It is like collecting pieces of the puzzle to see the bigger picture. Data structuring. Once we have got our data, it is the time to organize it like putting together a jigsaw puzzle. The data need to be clean, sort, and should be in the right place so that we can start analyzing, or in other words, organizing and formatting the data in a way that can be analyzed. This is one of the important steps and should be done carefully. Data analysis. Examining the data using statistical techniques and models. It will crunch the numbers, run the algorithms, and look for patterns and insights hiding within the data. It is like examining the data using statistical techniques and models. Reliability and validity. Now, we have got to make sure our findings are rock solid. Are the methods reliable? Are the conclusions valid? It's all about ensuring that our analysis stands up to scrutiny. Ensuring the data and analysis methods are sound and trustworthy is the main motto of this step. Results and discussion. Time to reveal the findings to the world. It will share the results, discuss what they mean, and how they relate to the original problem. It is like presenting the case to a jury and making your argument. Robustness. Testing should be done to make sure the findings hold up under different conditions. How robust are they? Can they withstand scrutiny and challenge? Testing the stability and reliability of the analysis results. Sensitivity analysis. Sometimes, small changes can have big consequences. That's where sensitivity analysis comes in. We will tweak the models and parameters to see how sensitive the results are to different inputs. Inferences. Last but not least, it is time to draw conclusions. What have we learned from the analysis? What insights can we glean? It's like connecting the dots and seeing the bigger picture emerge. Let us understand why business analytics is used. Business analytics is like a superpower for businesses of all sizes. It refers to the practice of using data, statistical analysis, and quantitative methods to derive insights and make informed decisions within a business context. For solving any problem, we have two approaches: the analytical way and the non-analytical way. We will see which approach is better and why. Analytical approach. Businesses that embrace analytics take a data-driven, fact-based approach to decision-making. Rather than relying solely on intuition, experience, or anecdotal evidence, analytics-driven companies use quantitative methods to gain deeper insights into their operations, customers, and market trends. Some key benefits of the analytical approach include: informed decision-making. Analytics provide objective data and predictive models to support more informed, evidence-based decisions. This reduces guesswork and the potential for biased or short-sighted choices. Improved efficiency. Analytics can uncover operational inefficiencies, optimize processes, and identify cost-saving opportunities that may not be obvious through traditional management methods. Enhanced customer experience. By analyzing customer data, businesses can better understand user preferences, behaviors, and pain points, allowing them to deliver more personalized and satisfying experiences. Competitive advantage. Leveraging advanced analytics, such as predictive modeling and optimization, can help businesses stay ahead of the competition and capitalize on emerging market opportunities. Non-analytical approach. In contrast, businesses that don't utilize analytics often rely on a more intuitive, subjective decision-making process. This non-analytical approach may involve gut instinct. Decisions are based on the personal experience, judgment, and gut feeling of company leaders, without the support of hard data. Anecdotal evidence. Decisions are influenced by individual customer stories or internal observations, rather than comprehensive analysis of broader trends and patterns. Reactive tactics. The business reacts to problems or opportunities as they arise, without the foresight and proactive planning that analytics can provide. Limited insight. Without a data-driven understanding of their operations, customers, and market, the business may miss important insights and opportunities for growth and improvement. While the non-analytical approach may have worked in the past, the rapidly evolving business landscape and abundance of available data make it increasingly risky and ineffective. Embracing business analytics enables companies to make more informed, data-driven decisions, leading to improved performance, enhanced competitiveness, and better alignment with customer needs. Key benefits of business analytics: improved operational efficiency, enhanced customer experience and loyalty, better alignment between strategy and execution, competitive advantage through data-driven insights, faster, more accurate decision-making, reduced risks and increased profitability. While business analytics offers many significant benefits, there are also some potential disadvantages or challenges that organizations should be aware of when implementing and utilizing these techniques. Data quality and availability issues. The success of business analytics is highly dependent on the quality, accuracy, and completeness of the data being analyzed. Poor data quality can lead to flawed insights and decision-making. Obtaining the necessary data from various sources can also be a challenge. Complexity and technical expertise required. Many advanced analytics techniques, such as machine learning and predictive modeling, require specialized technical skills and expertise that may not be readily available within the organization. Implementing and maintaining complex analytics systems can be resource-intensive. Difficulty in establishing causality. while analytics can identify correlations and patterns in data, determining the underlying causal relationships can be challenging. Interpreting the results of analytics and understanding the context behind the findings requires significant analytical and domain expertise. While business analytics offers numerous benefits, there are also advantages to the non-analytical or traditional management approaches that organizations should consider. Flexibility and adaptability. Non-analytical approaches can be more agile and responsive to rapidly changing market conditions and emerging opportunities. They are not as bound by the constraints of data availability or the time required collecting and analyzing information. Reliance on domain expertise and institutional knowledge. Traditional management methods heavily rely on the experience, intuition, and institutional knowledge of seasoned leaders and subject matter experts. This can be particularly valuable in complex or ambiguous situations where data may be limited. Quicker decision-making. Without the need to gather extensive data, crunch numbers, and validate findings, non-analytical approaches can enable faster decision-making, which can be crucial in time-sensitive or competitive environments. User-friendly and accessible. Traditional management approaches, such as relying on gut instinct or anecdotal evidence, are often more straightforward and easier to understand for non-technical stakeholders, facilitating broader employee engagement and buy-in. While business analytics offers significant benefits, there are contexts where the flexibility, speed, and qualitative considerations of non-analytical approaches may be more appropriate or complementary. Overall, we can see that, going through advantages and disadvantages of both the approaches. Analytical approach plays an important role in any organization. Needs of analytics. Imagine running a clothing store. Business is going okay, but you just can't seem to break through to that next level. We might have a feeling about what's going on, but without any data to back it up, it's just a guessing game. This is where business analytics comes in. It's like having a super-powered flashlight to see exactly what's going on in your business. Here's how analytics can help the clothing store. Understanding your customers. With analytics, you can track things like what clothes people are browsing online, what ends up in their shopping carts, and what actually gets purchased. This can help you figure out what styles and sizes are most popular, and maybe even identify a customer group you weren't targeting before. Optimizing your marketing. Let's say you're running social media ads, but you're not sure if they're reaching the right people. Analytics can track things like ad clicks and website traffic to see which ads are converting into sales. This helps you focus your marketing efforts on what's actually working and avoid wasting money on things that don't. Making smarter inventory decisions. Ever get stuck with a bunch of clothes no one wants to buy? Analytics can help us to predict demand based on past sales data and current trends. This helps you avoid overstocking unpopular items and ensure you have enough of the things that are flying off the shelves. So, by using analytics, you can move from hunches to hard facts. We will gain a deeper understanding of the customers, optimize the marketing, and make smarter decisions about the inventory. In the end, this can lead to increased sales, happier customers, and a thriving clothing store. Let us conclude today's lecture by discussing on scope of business analytics. Imagine we run a department store, and it's time to clear out all that winter gear to make way for spring. But the question is, how much should we discount those coats and scarves to get them flying off the shelves, and when's the best time to do it? This is where business analytics comes in. It's like the super-powered toolbox to make the best decisions about markdowns. Business analytics has different tools for different jobs, and here's how they can help with markdowns. Descriptive Analytics. This is like checking the past report cards. It looks at historical data for similar products, like how much they sold for at different prices, how many units were left over, and even what kind of advertising campaigns were running at the time. Predictive Analytics. It uses past data and fancy math to predict how many coats we might sell if you discount them by, say, 20% or 30%. Making the best choice. Prescriptive Analytics. Imagine having a wise advisor who can tell us exactly what to do. This tool considers all the information from the past data and predictions, and then suggests the best combination of price reductions and advertising campaigns to maximize your sales revenue. It is like finding the magic sweet spot where we sell everything and make the most money. So, business analytics is not just about looking at numbers, it is about using them to make smarter decisions that can save our money and boost our sales. Let us take some other example. Imagine we run a giant hospitality empire like XYZ Entertainment, with hotels and casinos all over the place. How do we know how many rooms to get ready or who to give the best deals to? This is where business analytics comes in. It is like a super-powered toolset to keep the hotels and casinos buzzing. Here's how XYZ Entertainment uses analytics to win. Demand forecasting. Ever wonder how many rooms to clean and stock up on fluffy towels for? Analytics helps predict demand, so they know how many people are likely to be booking a stay. It's like having a crystal ball for reservations, but based on real information. Customer segmentation. Not all casino lovers are created equal. Analytics helps XYZ Entertainment group customers based on their gaming habits. Imagine high rollers getting special treatment, while casual slot players get fun bonus offers. This way, everyone feels like a VIP. Prescriptive models. Knowing how much to charge for a room can be tricky. But analytics helps to use fancy models to set the best room rates. They consider things like demand, competition, and special events to find the sweet spot between making money and keeping guests happy. Smart room allocation. It does not just throw darts at a board to decide who gets which room. Analytics helps them allocate rooms strategically. Imagine high rollers getting luxurious suites, while families get rooms with extra beds. It is all about making sure everyone has the perfect stay. Rewards programs. Who doesn't love a reward? Analytics helps to design perk and reward programs that are tailored to different customer groups. Imagine high rollers getting exclusive access to high-stakes games, while frequent visitors get free meals or spa treatments. It's a win-win for everyone. So, XYZ Entertainment uses business analytics to go beyond guesswork. They leverage data to make smarter decisions about everything from room rates to rewards programs. Finally, we will discuss possible strategies for business analytics. Competing on analytics. This is where a company builds its entire strategy around data analysis. They use fancy tools to understand their customers, optimize their operations, and stay ahead of the curve, giving them a huge competitive advantage. Competing with analytics. It focuses on specific areas of the business, like streamlining a process or improving marketing campaigns. These small wins can lead to increased profits over time. Imagine chipping away at the competition's lead, one smart decision at a time. Improving with analytics. The best businesses never stop learning, and data is a fantastic teacher. By creating a culture of analytics, where everyone uses data to make decisions, we can continuously improve our business. Revenue through analytics. In today's world, data itself can be valuable. Some businesses sell anonymized data to other companies for market research or advertising purposes. This can be a great way to squeeze some extra profit out of your data. Persevering through analytics. Even if you are not going all in on data analytics yet, you should at least be doing what the competition is doing. So, business analytics is a powerful tool for businesses of all sizes. It can help to gain a sustainable competitive advantage, make incremental improvements, and even turn the data into a revenue stream. In summary, this lecture covered the following topics such as trends of business analytics and its frameworks. We also learnt about its stepwise process of business analytics. Why business analytics is used, and finally, we'll conclude with its scope. We hope that you have found this course informative. Please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more information on business analytics for management decision content. Your support means a lot and motivates us to create more educational resources for you. In our next video, we will continue our discussion on different topics of business analytics. We will see in detail about the following topic: data strategy, understanding of variables for business analytics, visualization of data, data architecture, measurement scale, and data analytics process flows. Stay tuned for the next lecture, where we'll continue our journey through business analytics for management decision courses. Thank you for watching and see